Hey guys,
We're here on Monday to do a double header as we are every single Monday, and now we've switched things around a little bit. So we do a Patreon request and we do a band that gets in touch with us. So we're starting off this with a Patreon request by this guy right here, somewhere down here. He asked us to check out Horizon Ignited Equal in Death. Now, I did a little bit of research, not much. I went on Facebook to find out who these guys were. I've never heard of this band before. Who are these people? And it said they're from Finland.
ooh,
So, but they don't have a lot of followers on Facebook, which makes me believe that they're like an up-and-coming band. Which then begs the second question: how this guy on Patreon, which I know him, we have actually met. I went to Texas for work, and he knew I was going there.
it's Rick.
It's Rick, so we met up for lunch there. So, which makes me ponder is how a dude in Texas knows about this band to the point where he asked us to check out this band on Patreon. Like, what does he do all day? Like, search around YouTube for like random bands?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he's got a really busy life, and part of that busyness is spending countless hours on YouTube watching videos of other people watching videos Now that would be kind of interesting.
That'd be like...
That would be kind of a rabbit hole thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like it would be like one of those videos
It's
where
like
there's
us
like
reacting-
smaller screens, like into
us
infinity.
reacting to our old video, and then us reacting to that video, like...
You know, it would be kind of cool if we did something like Spaceballs, where they put the tape in and they're watching themselves watching the tape in real time. So every time they move on the smaller screen. I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, probably that would be kind of cool. Anyways, we're getting completely sidetracked. So, Horizon Ignited Equal in Death Patreon request. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's check these guys out. I feel like this is a regular day in Finland. You're driving around and there's like a dude playing guitar outside. So what did you think of that?
These guys are not up and coming. There's no way these guys are up and coming.
Dude, this was good.
I know.
Holy shit!
By
I
the
was
way,
actually surprised how good it was.
I love these type of videos.
What, the guys in the studio?
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, a little bit of behind the scenes in the studio, seeing them recording.
Being themselves, being...
I kind of like that stuff too, to be honest with you. But besides the video, let's talk about the song here for a minute. Because, okay, we get the requests on Patreon. Yeah. We get a lot of requests on Patreon from our patrons to check out videos. I picked this one because... I don't know, like the name kind of like Horizon Ignited. It sounded like a sci-fi movie or something like that. So I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. Let me pick this video. And it's like, okay, let me look a little bit into it. I couldn't find anything on Metal Encyclopedia. There was nothing there. So I go, next step, Facebook, because every band these days has a Facebook page. Yeah. I mean, let's face it, everybody has a Facebook page. So I go on Facebook and I find they have like not a lot of followers, like really not a lot. So that makes me believe they're like starting like a young band. That based on the number of followers, that's what I'm basing my opinion on, right? So I was like, oh, all right, they're from Finland. They have like a melodic sound like metalcore, but a melodic sound to it. All right, let's check out this Patreon request. Wow, I wasn't expecting this at all. I was expecting
there's no way these guys are up and coming.
Well, just because they're good doesn't mean that they're not young at their craft, but they're really good. Yeah. What did you think of the vocalist? Because the same guy with the clean vocals and the harsh vocals. By the way, I love his hair. I just gotta say that I love his hair.
You're modeling your hair.
Yeah, like I believe he copied me, not me copying him. But yeah, I love his hair. I think the guy, if not for nothing, besides of his incredible vocals, the guy knows how to get how to have a cool metal hairstyle, if you will. Anyways, what did you think of his vocals?
Just like the harsh vocals were absolutely amazing, and I didn't know it was him with the clean vocals.
I didn't notice it was him until the video shows him.
Yeah,
I thought it was another guy in the band with the clean vocals and him with the harsh vocals. His clean vocals almost sounded a little bit like Disturbed. You know, they were not disturbing; they sounded like Disturbed.
Which he had the same haircut.
Funny enough, he has the same haircut too, just slimmer. Yeah, it's like Disturbed before entering a candy store, and then after the candy store becomes the regular guy from Disturbed. I'm not saying he's big. I'm just saying he's a hefty dude. Anyways, he doesn't watch our videos, so we can say whatever we want about Disturbed. Anyways,
comments. What did you say?
No. He's too busy for that. He's a busy guy. They're doing shows in big arenas. They don't have time for. They don't watch videos of people watching videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? Anyways, you dig this vocals?
Yeah.
I really dig the style between the harsh vocals and the clean vocals. I thought that was really cool, specifically coming from the same guy.
Yeah.
For him to have those two very different approaches to singing is really good, and it added a real cool dynamic to the song because you have the clean vocals in the chorus, you have the harsh vocals in the verses. And what did you think of the guitar playing and the solo?
The guitar melody was just.
That riff was killer.
Yeah.
I love that riff. The whole song, like you said, like when you find out about a band like this and you're saying like, oh no, they're not up and coming. They could be, but they're good. They're talented. And there was no toilet paper to be had in this whole video, which is always a positive. You don't want
That's what was surprising. It was behind the scene video. The surprise there was no toilet paper.
No, there wasn't. But I like this kind of video of them in the studio recording a track. It kind of gives you.
The end is not the music video. It's just him.
It's just them like walking in and the guy playing with the guitar and stuff like. I like that. And them going outside with the guitar with the cars are driving by. I feel like that's probably an everyday occurrence.
When we go to Finland, we're driving, and
you're gonna see something like that. Exactly. Yeah. I really enjoyed this video, and I'm really glad. I'm glad for two things. I'm glad that somebody requested it on Patreon, and I'm glad that we decided. Well, by we I mean me. Decided to check this video out because otherwise we would never heard of this band. Yeah. And these guys are actually really good. I really enjoyed it. All right, guys, this is not it for today because there's another video coming right after of a band that got in touch with us, asked us to check out their video. You don't want to miss that. Don't go anywhere. See you guys.
See ya.